Ready, go!
But I wonder who's playing Lao. It's gotta be nice.
Fight 2, ready, go!
Nada, who's playing Lao? Who's Lao? Who's playing Lao? Who's playing Lao? Okay. I was confused. I had the name in the wrong place.
Fight 3, ready, go!
Tung tung tung. Tung tung. Tung tung. Tung tung.
Yeah, I still can't get over how big that board is.
That's nothing, man. You got to see it like when it's in the case. It actually comes in a big like metal box.
Oh, do you have the metal box or no?
No, the guy that gave it to me didn't give me the metal box because it would have been too much to ship. I actually got it for free from one of the old school players from Canada.
Nice.
He's also going to give me, I haven't heard from him in a minute, but I'm going to hit him up because he was supposed to send me a BF1 and BF2 board also.
Oh, let's go. No. Oh, you don't have that?
No, but he was going to donate it to me.
Lord.
So see, usually they come in this big metal case. The whole motherboard will be in the
Yeah,
metal.
it's like a computer basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Damn. Tenkai's killing it with that Lao. I always love how the freaking the facial expressions in the characters are like.
Yep. Cruz repaired these 20-year-old boards countless times.
I mean, it's a labor of love at that point. If you're sticking to like old stuff like arcade boards, old consoles. Let's say you have old CRTs. If you don't service them, there's not many people out there that do, anyways. So you gotta dabble in that unless you're lucky enough to know someone who does. Now the funny thing about this stage is when they move over to the boat, there's a trick that you do with Taka that causes the boat to capsize. Like you go to the corner and you just keep jumping up and down. Yeah, that shit is bugged out.
These stages are so cool.
I mean, for its time, like
Yeah.
I'm talking about, like, damn, 1996, bro. Realistically bobbing up and down. Fog in the background. Oh, there goes the punish. You're seeing a lot of delay strings in this. Oh, try to go for the ground throw with misses. Yeah, we played BF Kids yesterday. But that game has weird hitboxes with the little fucking characters with the big-ass heads. I'm excited for Mega Mix, though. I want to play the car and just do body checks on people. Tetsu Sanko. Look, he's going in and out of the boat. What about you guys? You guys know anything about RGB? Let me know.
What resolution is this game at?
Honestly, the original resolution, I don't remember. I could look it up. But it's progressive though. It's not interlaced. But it's a real weird freaking resolution. I remember looking, let me see.
Wow. 496 D84.
Yeah, some weird like and it's obviously it's another one of those. It could do 640 by 480, but the weird thing about it is game dependent, and then also on top of that, I believe. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's another one of those mid-rests. So it's like the MK boards, which some people say you can't put on without a BP30.
Some people.
I mean, I don't see a BP30 in that whole setup anywhere.
Wax.
Blow up.
Yeah, Icky, we got it. VF3, man.
Ben had it. Just had to dig it out of that chest, son. You guys made me work. Yo, I'm gonna definitely take a picture of that damn the chest with all the stuff on top of it and be like, how much shit I had to move.
Yo, the sand effects, bro. I remember at the time being so blown away by the stages, everything. I was like, damn, son, it's like that.
Yeah, Sega, that's what.
I saw the price of $1. I was like, I'm good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, that's the biggest thing. That's how everybody basically. That's even Tech told me that story. Like the game looked great, but he wouldn't play it.
$1 back then.
But there's a backstory to it. You know, Sega went out of their way, and to get like a 3D rendering chip from a freaking military contractor from Lockheed Martin. So every single machine was like 15K. So obviously the coin operators had to make their money somehow. So it was $1.
Yep.
But if you're in New York, close to Brooklyn, come here, play it for free. Let's go.
Oh, like, how can they play? Like, if you never have it out except for today.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not putting it back in there. You think I feel like moving all that to put it back in? It's staying out. I'll put it in the box and leave it on top of one of the cabs. F all that. Quincy Pones. It was a good port as far as like frame wise. I don't think it was graphically superior or equal, because if you see Virtua Fighter 4 running on the arcade board,
yeah, fire.
oh, nice sidestep. There's a glitch that these guys like to do in the stage. 210.
I want to show off some cool shit in this game. Like Easter eggs.
Sure.
Talk to them.
Yeah, I'll get over a sec.
So we're gonna have Oneida joining us on the mic real quick.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Put it closer.
Can you hear me?
There you go.
right,
now we're
cool.
good.
I love
Yeah,
this game.
Oneida loves this game,
It's so good.
and I don't hate this game. I just don't like the uneven stages.
Akira's hard in this game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the rest of the system of the game. I love it. The uneven stages, no.
You don't like being able to do half health with Akira guard break? Because he does guard break and then 6-6K, 6-6K again, and then Dragon Lance.
No,
So
man.
sick. Yeah.
So he lifts him up the ground. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Twice. Yeah, the subway train has that trick. Oneida, I think, was trying to do it the other time.
When you
run into the one
yeah.
train.
Yeah. I want to show off some Shun stuff in this. Like, you know about the snowman?
Nah.
All right. In this game, if you pick Shun
Right.
on Wolf stage in the desert, and you get an excellent, during his wind pose, there's just a snowman in the background. There's so much like weird shit in this game. I love it.
Yo, this game is like, believe it or not, this game has a huge scene in Japan.
Yeah.
Huge scene. I
have
follow
a-
a lot of those guys on Twitter.
Let me show you a picture, actually.
Butan Niku.
Yeah, she's great. Shun player.
Mhm.
All right, hold on. I have a picture of why they're so good. But yeah, it was at Mikado, and they have 8 cabinets. All via
See?
plate. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Oneida Beast on the mic.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Somewhere on here. Hold on.
Not to mention the music. Like
Yeah, man.
I was grooving with Jeffrey stage.
Yeah.
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
I think this is my
Hoi,
favorite.
hoi.
Song.
This is when Sega was on something, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Now they ain't shit unless they give me a 6. I mean, I'm even giving them a chance to give me a port of FS on Steam.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
You know, I'll take that consolation price. Oh yeah, Beast is going out there on October the 30th for like almost a month to chill out. I got him on the mission. I won that Fighting Vipers 2 board. Let's go.
There you go. All right, I found it. This is why they're better than us.
Oh my
They
God.
are teaching VF3.
Wow.
It's like a classroom, man. Isn't that amazing? This is Hannah Lau.
Did you post that picture?
No, I stole it from someone's Twitter.
Oh damn.
Yeah, but yeah.
I would
this
like
guy,
to post that shit.
He's Hannah Lau, and
Nice.
he loves VF3. So he just like, he straight up, like, there's a classroom, and everybody just like sits and learns. You know?
BF3 101. Let's go.
2018.
That's crazy.
The Fighting Vipers 2 board is really rare, actually.
It's actually rare in Japan, which is
Yeah.
crazy.
I've never seen one out for sale.
Fight 2. Ready,
I know why. It's basically literally one of the last things released on the board. And it
Yeah.
has a security dongle, and I'm sure they didn't make that many. By that time, they were already onto Naomi stuff.
Yeah, it's like 98, I
Yeah,
think.
they were already onto Naomi. I was telling the guys, this game holds up so well. Just like 4. If you see 4, like seeing 4 on PlayStation does not do it justice.
No.
If you see 4 running on a Naomi 2, my God.
It's the same thing with this. Like, this game came out in 1996.
Look at it. It
And
holds
it looks
well.
amazing, yeah. And of course, Denkai knows how to play it. Kicks everyone's ass. Of course.
Makes me wish Adam was still in New York.
Yeah,
He
man.
could have been here playing this. He was a killer Akira player back then.
Yeah, Adam played Akira.
Yeah, in BF3.
I would have thought he was always a
But Jeffrey?
Jeffrey player, yeah.
No. You know who actually played Jeffrey at the beginning? What you call it? Sal and also Rodney. When Rodney was living in Omaha, Nebraska, they used to call him Omaha Jeffrey.
Yeah,
You could ask him about it. Yeah. Oh, the recovery.
That's one thing I wish this game had is the rolls, you know?
Yeah.
That would make it a lot more fun.
The tech roll, right?
Yeah, tech rolls.
fight 3. Ready, go.
It's funny because this game was pretty much what led to like 4 being the way it is. They removed the evade button, made you evade with the stick,
Yeah. But you know,
added the multiple throw escapes.
the thing they did in this game is they gave every character new costumes too. If you look at the VF2 costumes,
Yeah.
you go to VF3, they're so different. And then VF4, they go back. They're like,
I wish they still had the it's corny, but they still had the hats falling off and stuff in BF4. That would be cool.
especially now that you have all these like costume items, you know, I want to
Yeah.
knock them off, you know, like if I has like the panda bear on her back, don't you want to just like hit the panda off her, like?
All of those little annoying characters that you have in FS that talk to you.
Yeah. Just
I will
knock 'em
slap
out
the
of
shit out of your fucking shoulder. I mean, this stage is amazing too. Like when you think about it, they're in a being built skyscraper,
Yeah,
and the glass floor, and you get to see all the beams and shit.
It's one of those stages where like if a character gets wrung out, you're like, that guy's dead.
He's dead, yeah.
He's
That's
no
it.
longer with
Just
us.
give him the other 2 rounds because he's not coming back for the 3rd round. Oh yeah, Dengeki Bunko. That's a shame. Well, now you see him BF characters in every game except for BF. You see him in anime games. You see him in RPGs, crossover RPGs.
Well, it does show
You see
that,
them
like,
in
at least Sega hasn't like totally
Yeah,
forgot
yeah,
about
they're
these
using their
characters,
IP.
you know? Yeah.
But and then
you
you
go.
see him
Oh,
modded.
dropped it.
They modded what's the name of that other anime game by the same company? It's On the Night in Birth.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah,
they
yeah.
modded the PC version and they added Dengeki Bunko Akira. I was like, holy shit. Are they gonna make me play this game?
That game's cool.
Fight 3. Ready, go.
Nah, the music's definitely fire in this game.
so
Damn,
different.
Sega, what happened to you?
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder, like, if it is it even possible for Sega now to put? I'm sure Sega still makes money, but is it possible for them to put out such a quality product like this in 4? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do they have the same team
You know what?
members?
I
Do
was
they have
just
the
in,
resources? You know?
I was just in Japan playing Soul Reverse
Yeah.
from AM2. It's amazing, man. It's the guys who made Border Break. And it's basically.
Are they
Border
part of
Break
the AM2?
with- Yeah, it's AM2.
Oh, nice.
It's Border Break with Dark Souls. And
Oh,
it's
that's
so fun,
crazy.
man. So I think they can do it. You know. Man, this music, the VF3 music is like no other music.
I
No
don't
other
even-
video game music sounds like.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't even know what would be so hard to make 6 because you don't even have to innovate in the engine. You could afford to go backwards in BF. Like you could say, oh, well, you know, we tried being like Tekken in FS.
Yeah.
Let us go back to our roots of Final Tune system with like super duper modern graphics.
Yeah.
And, you know, and let's bring back quest mode. Let's bring back build your own character and let them play to the arcade. And let's bring back earn your own items. You know what I'm saying? And bring back that training mode that we love so much and that everybody tries to copy, but they could never get it right.
Yeah, I think so many of the problems that people have with Virtua Fighter as a franchise come from like the last game came out in 2007. Like all the voice acting, everyone's like all the characters sound so corny. That was done in like 2006. If you think of like
No,
voice
but they're
acting, like-
retarded because another argument that's mute is when they go and they compare, let's say, Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown graphics. That game is old. You can't compare it to a new game. So it's like if you say, oh well, look at those graphics compared to say DOA, the last DOA that came out. You can't. It's like oranges and apples. I mean, one thing came out how many years ago? I mean, BF5 in general is what, like over 10 years old, right? Or more.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
like
it's
you
like-
can't compare it to like a modern game.
Yeah. But the animations, I think, in FS are amazing.
Yeah.
I think the way that game animates is incredible. The sound quality, it depends. So you're talking about the audio quality on the voices? Yeah, I would say so. But the music is really good in that
Oh,
game.
yeah.
Vanilla 5?
I mean, a lot of people, the only, matter of fact, I wish, I mean, if we had time or whatever, I would put BF5R for you guys. Like, that game, to me, has the best stages in the whole series. Like, in the whole,
Oh, it's beautiful.
like, it's
Beautiful,
holy
yeah.
shit. Like, if you play Vanilla 5 and you play FS, and then R, which sits in between, the stages are fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
You see the bricks breaking it. It reminds me of 4, like, late phase stage when the bricks break, the wall breaks. Like,
Yeah.
like, I love it, man.
You know, I wonder why it is that
That they
Final
showed it out
Showdown,
on the
like,
like they kind of like, I don't know if it was, but I mean, oh, and yeah, you can't really lie, like Blackulas, right? Like BF5 R music was,
oh, it's amazing.
it's like a rock and roll soundtrack. It's all heavy.
Yeah, there's some FS tracks I think are amazing.
Yeah.
Like I like Wolf and Jackie's themes, Akira with the piano and everything. Yeah, man.
But my favorite stage by far in R, you guys have to see the fucking snow stage.
Oh man.
When the blizzard pops, oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
freaking god! You see all that snow.
Fight free. Ready, go.
Say-
5R at the next monthly, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? It's not that hard to set up. It's actually pretty modern. I keep telling them, like, they were like, oh, you know, would it be hard for Sega to port FS? And I don't think so. Because FS, in its core, the actual arcade, it's a freaking PC.
Yeah.
I own one. I opened it. I maintained it. It's literally like a Pentium D before they did a real dual core. It's a Pentium D, 1 gig of RAM, and an NVIDIA card. And then it has a custom version of Linux that they compiled just for Limburg. So I mean, why would it be so hard? It's already a PC game.
Yeah. All right, I gotta kick one of these guys off at some point. I
Go
wanna
ahead,
show
man.
off some like cool stuff in this game.
Fight one. Ready, go.
See, that was one thing that I just noticed. I know you didn't see it, but like he did a knee punish, and it missed totally because he was in a higher position. That's the type of shit that pisses me off.
Yeah. Well, you see in a lot of these older VF3 tournaments from like 97, 98, they only pick Akira's stage.
Okay.
You know, because that one's the fair one, I guess.
Because
But
I mean, that
nowadays-
could have been the match if it was an even stage, but literally the knee just.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. Yeah.
Sure, man.
Fight free.
I'm actually gonna kick one of these guys off. So.
hang this thing up. You did the calculating, son?
All right, cool. What's up?
Not mine, chilling.
Well, while you're doing this, I'm gonna start calculating some payments.
All right.
That's why I wanted to sit here.
So now the Oneida finally is getting on, and he wants to show off some cool stuff. We're gonna see now. Yeah, guys, you have this game has a built-in. So look how far ahead of this time this game was. It has a built-in first-person mode. On top of that, it also has the option to either play team battle, and on top of the team battle stuff, it actually has built-in frame data. You didn't know? Did you know that about this game?
Nah,
The arcade board?
I didn't know that.
It has built-in frame data. Yo, Oneida, can you bring up the built-in frame data where you see all the punches and everything displayed on the side? That shit is mad cool. That shit is bugged out. Fucking combo in the first person. Big body.
Ready, go! Fight two. Ready, go!
The big boy physics. Taka look like he's made out of hams. Let's go. A whole bunch of hams put together. Ooh, man. This is down attack though. A lot of spacing going on. Straight kick. Oh, nice throw. Stole around. Stolen.
All right, so there's how much the total pot is left.
All right.
I'm gonna make a doc and then give it to high end you guys so that everybody knows exactly what's up.
All right.
All right, so.
We got the man boobs jiggling. Yo.
Fight three. Ready, go!
If you guys wondering why I'm not talking, I'm just busy calculating the payouts. Unfortunately, one of the players doesn't have PayPal, so it's like it makes things
It makes things harder.
makes things a little bit tricky. All right, I'm gonna get these guys paid before they leave.
All right, let's see what Shundi has. 2 drinks. Trying to get it in right there. Oh, Shundi is one of the characters that has the backstep. So, Oneda was showing me a trick with Shundi and also Leon that have the built-in backstep.
Right.
I'm sure he's going to pull it off anytime. The backstep stuff.
All right, cool.
Ooh, that's a nice knee. Lost his hat in the process.
Yo, is that correct? Your that email?
Yeah, cruise.
Okay, that's after the fees.
All right, cool.
All
right, nice. Here we go. Pecs are flexing, boy. Yo, I was waiting for Nate to do the backstep, man.
So first place was Denkai. Alright, so okay.
I'll be back, guys. Gonna go take a peek.
Okay, go ahead.
Fight 2. Ready, go! Time's up. Fight 3. Ready, go! KO. Fight 4. Ready, go! KO. New challenger. Fight 1. Ready, go! KO. Fight 2. Ready, go! Fight 3. Ready, go!
All right, guys. All right, guys. I just paid Denkai off just now. He made off like a bandit, man. He made over $500 something, man. After like Matcherino entry fees. So thank you guys for blowing it up. Paying out the rest of the top 5 now. So give me a little bit, so I'm quiet.
Fight 4. Ready, go! KO. Fight 5. Ready, go! KO. New challenger. Fight 1. Ready, go! Time's up. That's Mariner's power. Fight 2. Ready, go! KO. Fight 3. Ready, go!
Let's paid out Rodney. He made like close to like 400 something. I got for the entry fees. Damn. Second place. We got third. Third place was. I gotta get the bracket again. Hope you guys are enjoying the VF3.
KO. Fight 4. Ready,
No, not
go!
that. Brackets. I need the brackets. What was the bracket for the actual tournament? Okay, NYG13. I got it.
KO. New challenger.
Okay, rare entity.
Fight 1. Ready, go!
See, it sucks when you don't have PayPal, because what ends up happening is, it's like, since the guys have money, since they have a PayPal account, the only way I can cash them out the same day is I have to basically send it to myself and then go to an ATM and then withdraw. So that's like additional fees for the player. Because it's already like a PayPal fee. Matcherino takes a small fee, and then now it's like a third fee. So I'm gonna find out. So basically, moral of the story is, you enter these crowdfunding tournaments, make sure you have PayPal. Save yourself some fees. See, thankfully it wasn't a crazy amount of money, because if it was, let's say we did like a $5,000 tournament, like, ATM withdrawal fees are only like $400 a day per card or some shit like that in the U.S. Thankfully something too crazy. I could probably cash them out right now.
Fight 3, ready, go!
Rare entity.
Fight 4, ready, go!
Alright.
Excellent! Fight 5, ready, go! KO! New challenger!
Okay, alright. So Rare Entity basically got more or less, because I don't know how much the entries are, but Rare Entity got about 200
Fight
something,
1, ready, go!
more or less. I gotta go to the ATM to pay him out.
KO! Fight 2, ready, go!
Alright, so fourth place was
KO! I'll praise you for your strength. Fight 3, ready, go!
nice fourth place. Nice fourth place gets like one something easy. Fifth place ties. They actually get good amount too. Okay, I see. And this is nice, especially for the fourth and fifth place guys. We don't get any money. It's the best part, actually. Anyway, you guys enjoying the stream? You guys pretty quiet and shit.
Fight 4, ready, go!
Alright, so 4th place was Terra Crush. Got his PayPal. Alright.
KO.
お主がいくらあがいてもわしには勝てんの。
Fight 5. Ready, go.
Alright, 5th was... Alright, so I just gotta do 2
Fight
more.
1. Ready, go.
Yo, sorry, Minecraft. No, I'm like kind of about that too. For sure. I mean, it's definitely not fun. Especially cause I go to tournaments all the time. So thoughts and prayers are with the victim for sure. All right, Shades, Secured. That's what I need.
Time's up. Fight 2.
Okay, I do have
Ready,
Secured.
go.
Cool.
Time's up. Fight 3. Ready, go. Time's up. Fight 4. Ready, go. KO.
All right, just gotta pay Shades next. Shades is
New challenger.
what's up?
Hey guys.
Whoa.
Whoa, really loud.
Fight
There we go.
Ready,
Let me,
How you liking this VF3 action?
Yeah, it's awesome. Everybody's in the chat just chilling. I'm just calculating. That's a Google Doc. I mean, that's a document, by the way, with the payments.
Oh,
Who
nice.
got paid what? Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, because Rare Entity doesn't have PayPal, I'm about to go to the ATM right here now. So they're dropping it. But then by doing that, that's like additional ATM fees on top of the other fees. So
Damn.
lose a little bit more. So moral of the
You
story
can't just
is
make one just like right up now?
he can if he wants.
I told him to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fight 2.
Oh yeah.
Go.
Okay, man. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
This game is fucking crazy. You guys saw that Jeffrey flex? Those bubble muscles? Oh, giant swing. Yeah, perfect, I think. That was perfect giant swing. Yo, slow-mo that motherfucker.
Okay, so the last person I got to pay is Shades. I'm going to do right now.
Yeah, Shades, baby.
Yeah.
The low grab. You got to remember, yo, this is Godoku on playing as Wolf now. Godoku plays like old school shit. A lot of people
sorry.
like.
Sorry. What was the name?
Godoku.
Oh, okay.
And Denkai is not playing anymore. That's his own night of the whole time. Like with Shun.
Oh, I feel so bad.
Nah, you don't have to worry about it. They gotta see fucking all the showcase, man. They don't care about who's playing. They gotta showcase the damn game.
Oh yeah.
The game is so cool.
Oh, is how you spell his name?
Godoku. Godoku.
Cool.
Yeah, man. This shit is like great. Oh, it's switched. Yeah, we good. Yeah, this game is fucking cool, man. The stages, the music. You hear this shit? This is the Jeffrey stage with the bass. The drum and bass. Wow. Fight, 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 fight. Oh, the cave. Yeah, damn, we haven't seen the cave yet. Unless Denkai was playing it before.
Fight 1. Ready, go!
Look at this crazy-ass cave. Music on this stage is pretty badass, actually. And this is one of the ones that only has one ring out. And it's also really cool because you can see the Great Wall in the background. I don't know if we're going to see it. Oh, yeah, you can see it. This is you can
so
see the other
cool.
stage.
The background is so cool.
Yeah, man. The stages in this game are really cool. I mean, a lot of people have nightmares about their combos getting dropped because the stage is fucking with them. But like, in all honesty, like having stages like this is really great. Oh my God, yeah, he's doing all the cool throws. That's the 360 throw. Yeah, I forgot all these throws. Like I was like messing around and I only got off my favorite because my favorite is the pile driver and the brain buster. I love the brain buster. They basically look the same, but like.
Fight 3. Ready, go!
Yeah, Jeffrey in this game is really cool also because of the muscle physics. He's got muscle jiggle. That's basically the reason that he's the best. Ducking low also. You guys saw a lot of ducking low probably yesterday. Actually, I don't know how much Jeff was playing yesterday in FT because I was watching. I wasn't actually playing, and there wasn't that much Jeff. But ducking low is the move where he kind of sticks his foot out across the ground, and it's really good. It's a high crush. It's plus on counter hit. It knocks down on counter hit actually, and you get follow-ups. It's a really strong move. You can chain them not chain them, but you can just do like 2 in a row and really mess with people. That's plus on block, but he didn't get the grab. A lot of really cool stuff. Oh my God, whiff master. I mean, the stage is like really contribute to like a lot of whiffing. Oh, that's gonna. Yep. Time up, man. This game is really easy to timer scam because there's only 30-second clock.
All right, so I'm gonna head to the ATM right now to pay rare entity. Everybody got paid.
Yeah,
Thank you guys again. For contributing. It's actually the largest NYG pot by a mile.
Yeah, man.
Point. Yeah, for sure.
Largest NYG pot and also largest American VF pot at least in like 10 years, like probably longer.
Yeah, that was crazy.
In all honesty, it could be the largest American VF pot. Period.
I mean, those World Cyber Games. Like those events.
Oh well, yeah, that's true.
I mean, if we count like.
I don't actually remember the money on that though. I do remember like they had a ticket to China. I don't actually remember. There was money payout on that. It probably was. Yeah, there probably was.
Definitely had to be.
That was a long time ago. Must have been big money.
The total prize pool was $1,404.
Good shit, guys.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys, by the way, who's watching in the chat.
Thank you guys.
It was up to you guys to really like contribute a lot. I know I got in a bidding
war.
You
donated $250 as well.
Yeah, I know. I got in a bidding war with Blackstar, and then Cobratron outdid all of us. And those are the community guys. But there's a lot of guys that you're not like in the VF community, and you donated a ton. And we really appreciate that, It's games like ours that really need like all the low spectrum, low viewership, like it really needs it, and it shows you know, it shows a lot of people. It shows Sega like this game is not dead. You know,
definitely
this game is not dead, and people are interested in this game and all the different forms.
All right, so I'll be back.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and it's not just it's not just VF community. I do want to thank there was a lot of people yesterday. There was follows, there was a lot of hosts. We had Justin hosted us, Max hosted us, a lot of fighting games guys. They saw it, they're like, wow, VF, let's go. And we really owe it to them because a ton of exposure is really what the game needs to grow. Because it's old. And yeah, the last version is almost 10 years old, but at the same time, there are people who are interested in this game. They see it and they go, oh wow, I really want to play. I really want to check it out because there's really no other 3D game like it. There's no other fighting game like it at all. That's for real. Out of the ring, baby. Ah!
Fight 2. Ready, go!
Yeah, man. It's really cool. I gave a bunch of thanks to those guys, man. Now I got Cruz on the mic.
Yo.
Yeah, baby.
It's kind of weird. Test, test, test.
It's a little low.
Test, test.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah. I think you number 2. Go for it.
Blow up. There you go. We're good now.
Yeah, man. How you liking this VF3 action?
I like this game. Like I
Yo,
said before,
Denkai, it shows. Old school,
Yeah.
really,
the one
really
thing,
dominant in
the
this
one
game.
thing I gotta be honest is
I couldn't do anything against him.
I don't I love this game. I love what it represents, technical,
Yeah.
for its time. But damn it, freaking uneven stages. I can't say it enough. I can't rock with that. I saw you playing Denkai, and you blocked one of his sweeps, and you guys were in one of the uneven stages, but you happened to have the higher ground.
Yeah, because
and
of
you
the
went
ground.
To, and you went to knee,
And it missed.
and it just completely missed. So it's
You
that type
really
of
have
stuff
to
kinda
think
breaks-
hard. In this game, actually, low throws work so much better, and I keep forgetting the low throws are different in this game than they are even in VF4. So it is a little bit different, and so I don't have that muscle memory. I don't have that long history and experience like Denkai has, and he really, he even blew up Oneda, and we're talking about a guy who went to Japan to play this game.
right?
Yeah. So
Yeah, for a minute, when I was watching, the whole time I thought the Lao was Oneda.
yeah. No. He was
Turned
playing
out
Jeff.
to be Denkai. I know.
Yeah,
I was
in
like,
this
wow.
game he likes Jeff because honestly, Jeff anytime before FS is really exciting, impactful character with a ton of options and crazy hype moments.
I think BF4 Jeff is the best Jeff.
VF4 Jeff is amazing. The idea that you have a 13 or 14 frame choke slam that you can evade, punish almost anything with, it's really incredible. Nice, out of the ring. Yeah, people are watching. We got 220 right now watching. Yeah, 220, dude. VF3, they love it. This is the game, man. This is the old school shit. And you showed them, I was like, yo, experience means everything. I was talking about it. Experience means everything in VF. Yo, you got up, and then I'm playing all night. I'm like, oh yeah, I can actually play the game, but I can't. Yo, with you, it was like I'm training mode dummy. Oh, that guy's over here now. Yeah. Hey, you want to get in? Get in here. Yeah, come on. Talk to the people. Tell them about the old school shit. Dankai's on here.
I don't got much to say, but whatever.
That's fine. You don't got to say too much.
I don't know that much about this game. I just abuse
Yeah,
the
you
one
know.
move I know you guys don't use.
Yo, the sweep combo, dude?
Yeah,
Because I
that's
can't
what-
always tell when you're done with it or when you're not done with it.
Exactly.
It's really, the staggering on that is really good.
And this game is as retro as it gets, so it's hard to punish.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, and the stages, there
it's
was a
hard to
time when I
combo,
finally blocked the sweep. I'm like, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
great. And then I'm on high ground, so I couldn't even hit you.
Are we having a
Blow
tournament for this game or what?
No, this is just exhibitions. We're going to have a tournament for Fighters Mega Mix, but,
Okay.
I know Tricky is coming because he needs to get his first attempts in with the guys who beat him. I know that.
Did you tell him?
I told him, you're here. I said, no, man, fucking that guy is here. He said, nobody's coming.
But he wasn't going to come originally.
He said, oh, surprised. I'm surprised. I was like, come on, man. He wasn't going to come, but you know he's going to come.
I mean, Tricky,
Come on.
he's at home eating Pringles. I mean, his guy is as salty can get. I mean, he needs to get some water in there, plus some of that sodium out of there.
Yeah. I'm telling him, get your FT10s in. I'm texting him right now.
Who do you think that he's going to challenge?
Oh, Rock Reaper for sure. Rock Reaper 100%. Rock Reaper is
Oh,
here.
that's the guy that sent him to loses.
Rock Reaper is for 100%. Yo, when
I
he
don't
bid,
think-
when he oh man, I don't want to blow up the spot, man. I'm not gonna blow up.
Nah,
this.
blow
I'm
it.
gonna blow it up.
Blow it
Nah,
up,
fuck
blow
I'm
it
blowing
up.
it
I
up.
wanna hear it.
I'm blowing it up. When he lost that round, I was there and I heard him go over to Sick Kid and he was like, "That setup, man. That setup's fucked up, man."
Is that what he said?
He blamed the gear, dude. He blamed the gear.
Oh, you mean like the monitor?
Yeah.
Well, that's
He
what-
blamed the
yeah.
gear. I'm like, yo,
Right.
man, come on, this is a frame-tight game.
It-
You don't even need to be looking, man.
Sometimes it is true, but
I know, but this is
But-
not. No,
yeah,
not here, man.
the first thing a fighting game player will do when he loses is
Yeah, talk to
complain,
the gear,
Oh,
talk about the gear."
lag.
Yeah.
Monitor is lagging. That's the first
Yeah,
thing.
lag. Yeah, I know.
The
But at
second
the same
excuse
time,
is-
I mean, like, yo, man, come on, you got to give props. He didn't even give props.
No.
And he gave props later though, because Tricky will give props. He just gets salty at first, and that's fine. He's a competitor. I was saying to Rock today, I was like, yo, man, thank you for the education for Tricky, because we all want him. Look, we all talk shit, but we're not really talking shit. Like, it's out of love because we want him to get more humble, because that's what he needs.
You want him to get more what?
Humble.
Oh, humble. I think
He
you
needs
said
to-
homo.
No. It doesn't matter. He doesn't need
Yeah,
to
I mean,
get anywhere yet.
He doesn't need to get any more. He came in here with a pink shirt on. I mean,
Yo, that's fine, man. That's fine. But like, I'll tell you, the thing though is like he needs to get more humble because he needs to be cool with losing. If you can't be cool with losing, you're never gonna level up.
well, here's the thing. He could be cool with losing, but there was a lot of money on the line.
I know.
He wanted a piece of the pie. He didn't
Yeah.
get it.
But if you could relax better, he even said that in his like Twitters. He was like, Onedo was watching his Twitter after,
I don't have it.
because that's always fun. That's always fun
I
to
have
watch
it
when he
Twitter, but
loses.
I don't use it. What did he say?
He said, like, I have to play like a casuals. I have to stop playing so much with such a high pressure on myself. I'm like thinking to myself, you're actually kind of right. But you
can't-
also have to block. You have to remember there's a block button on your stick, man.
Here's the thing. I don't think.
Is he
you can-
gonna? He's texting me now. He's probably like, stop blowing up my spot.
I don't think you can train that. I mean,
He'd
either-
take a local. Oh, he's been on the train like this whole time. God
dude,
damn.
It's like, well, at least for him or for me, it takes forever to get here. You can literally go to Florida.
Yeah,
by
less
the time
time.
it takes
Less
you to
time.
come in,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know.
For me, I can like go to Florida and go to Disney.
On Friday,
go
I'll
on a
tell you
ride.
right now. On Friday,
Yeah.
I left here at 1:30, and I had to go back to Queens. And
Where
the
in
D
Queens
train
you
was fucked up. No, I'm in Sunnyside, so I'm not even that far
Oh,
out.
Sunnyside, you're not
Yeah, I'm
that
not even
far
that far
out.
out. But I had to take the G train, and then I couldn't take the D train because it wasn't going to Manhattan.
Yeah.
So then I had to take the whatever, and then all of a sudden, man, I'm looking at the clock. It's 4 o'clock. I'm not
Yeah.
even home yet.
Oh, in the morning?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because all the
fuck.
shit was slow, man.
Yeah, that's why I spent the night at Smurf's place. Because if I didn't, I would be back out here. No way. Because Smurf only lives like literally 5-minute walking distance.
Yeah.
You used to play this game back in the day or not really?
This game?
Yeah.
No way. Yeah, on the Dreamcast, I didn't have this one. The one that I played the most, the VF probably of all kind that I played the most was actually probably Fire Strike. You know, I dicked around the most when I was a kid. It was just dick around, like,
When I was
but,
a kid,
like
it was probably Fighting Mechanism as well.
yeah. And then like
I haven't
VF3,
seen
I
that
never
game.
played. Yeah.
VF3 I played a bunch, but it was good in the arcade. By the time we got to Dreamcast,
Well, it's such a different port.
yeah,
It was such a
and
different
Soul
port.
Calibur was just so much.
Soul Calibur was amazing. I played that shit all the
I
time.
mean, it went downhill. The series went kind of downhill after that, but
Yeah.
when it first came out, it kind of blew.
No, I didn't like 2. I like number 1.
Yeah.
Number 2 is kind of like I know that's everybody's favorite, but I think it's bad. Like I think it looks
Two,
bad.
but it wasn't as epic as one.
No, like 1, the lighting effect, like the
Yeah.
way that it looked, like the
Yeah.
colors and shit were way better. 2
But
looked
it
so
went
weird to me.
downhill
Like,
after two. Nobody
yeah,
cared
and it
about
got
two.
really bad.
Yeah.
But like it looks like the new one they're trying to simplify it down again. But I don't know. They still got supers and shit, so who knows if
I
it's
didn't
good.
mind the supers all that much, but I don't know.
Yeah.
People don't like
Fight 2. Ready, go.
I like the welding sound effect. It makes it sound like there's something wrong with the microphone. It's like
Wouldn't it have been crazy if they actually had you take damage from the slag of the soldering coming down?
Yeah, that would be sick. That would be sick. That would be some DOA shit. Like you bump into a pot and then you get combo for half your life.
Fight 3. Ready, go!
You interested in that new DOA game coming out?
At first, I wasn't because I thought it looked ugly because
It just
the
looks.
characters were too big and they were too weird. Like I
It
looked
just
at
looks
VF.
Too much of the same.
Yeah, I look at VF though, like, and like the characters are big, but it looks okay. But like in DOA, honestly, I think DOA 5 looks really good. Like the current one, it
Oh,
looks
it looks
great.
good.
It looks beautiful. But then like DOA 6 looked really weird to me. Like the characters were too big and
Yeah.
not
But
detailed
then
enough
again,
for
the
how
game
big they
ain't-
were.
The game ain't done yet, so.
No, I think it looks better now. I've seen like some like beta shit or whatever. It looks better.
Like the Virtua Fighter characters in DOA, it looks better.
They look better than in FS, yeah, by a lot, man. By a lot.
whole
FS is
lot.
an old game, though. You can't really
Yeah.
compare it.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Who's who? Who's Goku?
Godoku, I think, is playing
Sarah?
Sarah, yeah. Godoku's actually he knows shit in this game, man. He used to play this
You
too.
think you can beat the unstoppable Lao?
I don't think anybody could.
Lao,
Yo.
he would like on the 21 streak.
You were like Mr. You're like Mr. Super Experience here. Oh, here we go with that shitty ass wink from Lion. That shitty wink on the character select screen.
See, VF3 was when Lion started to become gay.
Fight
Yeah.
1. Ready, go!
Yo, oh, this is good. This is the one where he's got shrink wrap on the back.
Yeah.
His
VF2, he was still straight.
his back says shrink wrap.
Let's go. Somebody run into the train in this stage.
Yeah. He's got to play Kage to run into the train.
I remember, like, there was a way you can have, like, a frying pan land on Kage. On the desert stage.
Fight 2.
You can have a frying pan come out of nowhere and land on your head.
Oh, he did it. Yeah, he got hit by the train.
Oh, look at how much life they left them.
Yeah, this is a magic pixel.
A sliver.
That's the ultimate disrespect. Yahoo! Oh, that's go back to mama now.
And Goku's dad, he's out here to prove something.
Yeah, no, okay, there's a discussion now in the chat about like graphics being important to fighting games and stuff. And honestly, graphics are kind of important to fighting games. You need to see what's going on.
I think graphics are important to 3D fighting games. Not
Yeah,
2D.
2D is different story.
Yeah,
I think
2D,
you're totally
you
right.
can have like an old school KOF.
Yeah.
But for 3D, it really ages.
Yeah, and not only that, like there's other like factors too. That's even just like weird things. Like if you look at what do you call it? If you look at like Killer Instinct, it's very difficult to get into that game because of all the hit sparks and shit all over the screen. Like it kind of distracting. And like the people who can get into that, they love the art style. And if you don't like that art style, it's polarizing. Is what I mean. You know, like for me, like it seemed like a fun game, but honestly, I couldn't get into it because I didn't know what was going on.
I never understood Killer Instinct. I remember.
Yo, the old ones are cool as
I had
hell,
it for
bro.
N64. I didn't have it, but I played it on N64.
Yeah, the Killer
I
Instinct
thought it was
Gold or
cool,
whatever.
but I didn't know what the heck I was doing.
Yeah, the arcade ones are. Do we have the arcade board here for Killer Instinct? Or no, we do the
We got the Mortal Kombat
Xbox 360 like
I remember
Killer
the
Instinct thing
music
or whatever.
being really good in that game.
Yeah, the music in Killer Instinct was badass. And Killer Instinct was kind of fun. Like it's just like dial-up combos and shit. Honestly, looking back on it now, if you look at it like a 3D game, it kind of makes more sense. Because
Yeah.
it's not as much. It's not. There's not really any real hit confirms.
Oh, you mean like that's what Rival Schools was all about?
Yeah,
That was
Rival
like
Schools. Yeah,
Dollar combo, heaven.
Rival Schools is badass though.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
tried
fun.
to-
Not really a competitive game, I don't think.
No, but it's fun, man. That's like one of the Mikado classic games. Like they'll play that shit all the time.
But
just for
nobody
fun.
plays it though.
No, they don't play it now. I don't
Forgot
think.
about that.
Ready,
Yeah, we have it here. It gets play if we load it up. People play it. But
Oh, load it up. Is it Project Justice or the
yeah, Project Justice.
Yeah.
I play that game.
Yeah, man. This is so cool, though. Like, I really love this. I really love this game. I cannot, like, play it in a way that I really know what I'm doing, but, like, the music, the, like, yeah, like, the weird flow mechanics, the, like, semi-guaranteed down attacks. Like, it's not always, but sometimes it is.
Yo, yeah, inconsistency.
Yeah, the weird inconsistency, but it's still, like, cool. I love, one of the things I really love is, like, when you're on the water stages and then you get knocked off and you hear them go underwater.
Oh, yeah. VF4 I thought was going to be an improvement on this.
Yeah, I think it generally, I think it is.
Not really. It just went back to basics. VF3 they were
Yeah.
trying to be more realistic. They were trying to have like different layers in the stages.
Yeah.
But then the Japanese players were mad that, oh man, my combos don't work sometimes.
Well, if you look at it now,
Yeah.
check it out now. Like, this is the one they play all the time. This is the retro VF that they play in
Yeah.
Japan. That's what they play. All right, guys.
So you should take maybe sign-ups for the freaking thing.
I forgot how to play.
Who- how many people
Mega
want to play Mega Mix? So,
Well, I want to see.
No, set
People are still on the way, but they're.
Oh, are we still missing people?
Yeah, we still
Besides
missing
who?
Why is it already 6? It's already 6:30. Is that clock right?
Yeah,
No.
620.
No.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Time
So then
flew
I guess
by
we
like
better
that?
get started. Yeah, I guess we better get
I
started.
hit freaking. Yeah, you're right.
Man, we gotta get started soon.
Yeah.
It's Sunday. I don't want to be
Yeah,
out
no,
here
of
too
course.
late.
Yeah. We're gonna have to start. Yeah, because
People got
Oneida
work tomorrow.
Onaida's got work
what-
tomorrow.
I
yeah.
got work tomorrow too.
Yeah, well, he's a 6-hour drive away.
Oh,
Who are we missing?
What Tricky
far
is
as,
on the
like-
way. I'm
I
gonna
think
make him
that's it.
play.
I'm almost sure right.
I mean, if anything, just after this few matches, I'll just freaking take down the BF3 setup. We'll keep 4 on the screen for the people while I get Mega Mix working on that setup.
All right, cool. Oh, we gotta. I hope to God that all the characters is unlocked. If
No,
they're
it's
not unlocked,
It's
we're gonna
not.
have to unlock them.
We could put a wager on that. It ain't unlocked.
Shit, man. Yeah.
And it takes forever to unlock them all.
Does it really take forever?
You gotta
You just
beat-
gotta beat course I,
No,
right?
you gotta beat the games.
Well, I
every
have,
course for every different.
You gotta beat every course.
for each course gives you certain.
But if you
characters.
just want the car,
Oh,
you just
then
beat
you-
course I.
Yeah, but you gotta beat some of the courses to unlock course I. Like the last one.
I didn't
No big
realize.
deal.
That.
I got an action replay on my Saturn. So
Oh, you got action replay? Oh yeah.
Oh well, I could
Look
do
it up. Yeah.
I
Action
could-
replay that shit. Yeah, we gotta do that shit. Yeah. Cheating, guys. We cheat. NYC.
New challenger.
Dude, Oneida cannot beat go to the guy.
that's crazy.
Yeah, guys.
I think I might come out here one before you shut it off and bring out the unstoppable Lao. You should do.
Yeah.
Ready, go.
This thing too, like we could put this during regular times. We put this in the cabinet too. It's a pain in the ass, but like
Nah,
we're
you
good.
don't gotta do that.
I would say this is the one thing that I would. That
You'd rather not.
no, because it would take too long.
Yeah.
Because this is not even a JAMA board. It's actually JBS.
Yeah.
So it's not even compatible with the cabinet. I would have
Oh
to,
damn.
like-
Okay. Yeah. Never mind. You gotta get
It
the
ain't-
carbon
it ain't-
harness and everything. Yeah. No. Fuck that.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna
Plus
say.
it's mid-res too,
but-
so only certain
No, but
screens.
these cabinets.
These are
can
all
handle
mid-res. Okay. Yeah.
No, they're tri-res. So 15,
Oh, okay, nice,
24,
yeah.
31. But no, what I wanted to say is like my ideal like BF6 would be BF4 system. You know, modern graphics, of course, and then bring back everything that Evo had on the console port. Training mode,
Yeah.
you know, fleshed out training mode.
Yeah.
You go and you earn your items in different arcades with the AI. Like, that was dope as hell.
Yeah, earning the items is pretty cool. Like I do think there are certain like single player aspects to fighting games that people do really like, and that
People
was
really
one
like
of them. Like
story
people like,
mode and
yeah,
stuff.
I don't really get that.
I don't
too.
really care for it, but there's a lot of people.
Yeah, but
that
there's
do.
a lot of people who do, so they need to put like a story mode in.
But if you do story mode, they could also tie in like
Items.
unlocking items
Yeah.
for your character during story mode, you know, which is cool.
Yeah,
But
like
a
people
story
like the
mode-
Tekken,
yeah.
Tekken story mode. Actually, the Tekken story mode,
Not that
they
bad.
did some cool stuff with
Yeah,
it. Like you could play as like Kid, Kazuya, or
And
whatever.
It was actually not too bad, but the story mode for VF would be horrible.
Yeah,
It would be horrible.
yeah. Well, because there's no, you don't actually know what's going on. It's
No,
just
yeah,
J6 is
like,
bad, and they made a
no,
tournament, guys. That's
no,
it.
It would be bad. Yeah.
J6 is bad,
Listen,
guys.
you want to know the story? Go play Pachinko. Okay? I don't want to
Yeah, that's true. They have the pachinko.
with the cutscenes and everything.
Thank you, Plastic Guy, for hosting.
What is this channel? NYC
NYC
NYCFurby, yeah, baby. Yeah, man, we're doing really good, guys. This is like really cool, and you guys made all this happen. NYG, New York Gathering, number 13. Ooh, the running bulldog.
I'm surprised that all this time you guys been playing, you didn't try to flip the boat.
You can flip
Oh,
the boat?
yeah.
How do you flip the boat?
With Taka in the corner, you keep jumping up and down in a certain
Shit,
Oh,
we
wait,
should have
wait,
done
wait,
that.
wait, both people
Yo,
can
yo,
run
yo,
out?
flip the boat.
Do both
Flip the
people-
boat.
Everybody gets run out at the same time?
No, I don't know if it rings out. No, you didn't miss nobody. It's we're gonna do the Fighter Megamix tournament, but it's
so
gonna be
next
single
guy-
limb, so it's gonna go fast.
If
And
you
then,
wanna, if you want to get in a couple of matches, jump in after this one
Yeah,
and bring the Unstoppable out. So then
yeah, do it. Get that Unstoppable Lao in there,
Yeah, all right.
and then like
My Unstoppable Lao?
in VF3.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I couldn't do shit. I was winning on shit, and then I can't do shit against him.
Thank you for the host, EP. And thanks to all of you
Icky.
guys for.
If you've been so good this weekend, I'm gonna forgive you for making all those mistakes when you're commentating that Jeff match. No, Icky's the man though. Everybody should check out Icky's stream, by the way. When he streams some shit, he's really chill. He's really cool. I don't know if you still stream a lot, because I don't go on Twitch a lot, Icky. I don't go on Twitch pretty much at all, dude, anymore. But everybody check out his stream, man, because he's a cool guy. Plays VF, plays other stuff, I think. Plays ST, I believe. I saw him playing ST a couple times.
I mean, and don't forget, guys, we're gonna have. I mean, even though NYG, you know, will be in the books, we also have monthlies that we do here. So on the same channel too. So don't forget to tune in for those.
I have yet made it to
Monthly, right?
Yeah,
You should.
Yeah, you gotta come by, because
Pretty
Rod is just taking them from
Yeah,
us.
I
You gotta win. You and Rod is like the classic story. It's like Rod works all the way up and to the top, and you beat him
Yeah,
down.
but why doesn't he tell me?
Thanks for the
host.
host.
Because he wants that money.
Yeah,
Well, you know what's funny? Last 2 monthlies, we did pretty well with the money raising.
yeah.
Same thing. We got like maybe 400, whatever. So
Yo,
yeah.
not to pull it tricky, but I'm a little upset about my performance compared to the monthlies, because I do really good, man. And these guys came out and bodied me, so there you go. Bounty bodied me. But I knew Bounty bodied me. But there's this thing in this game, you guys, listen here, mental damage. I got mental damage.
Oh yeah.
And I couldn't fucking come back.
Head.
Yeah, it wasn't even that. It was like, I was looking at the brackets, and I was getting tired of calling people to go on the setups and stuff, and I was just like, man, what the
It's
fuck?
hard to
And then I
organize
saw
games.
my next match was going to be the winner of Tricky and Bounty, and I said, well, if it's Tricky, pretty sure I can beat him. If it's Bounty, I don't know. I'll probably just lose, and then I could get a drink. And then as soon as I said that, I was like, "Fuck, man,
Yeah,
I'm dead now."
yeah, if you
And
think
he's
you're gonna
really
lose,
good, so he'll
probably
capitalize on that mental. He sees that state in your mind, and he
Yeah.
capitalizes. He saw I was tech rolling every time. He set me up every single time. I was just tech rolling by habit. I was just like, "No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead." I gave up at this
You
point.
gotta have faith in yourself.
I know, it's the truth. It's the truth. That's I would say more so in VF than like a lot of games, because VF is so reliant on decision making
Yeah.
that like
Well, you know, it's unfair to say a lot. Every
no,
fighter
yeah,
has
I'm not
it,
saying it
but-
doesn't happen in other fighting games at all, but I say like every single interaction
Yeah.
is dependent on it in Virtua Fighter. Like it's pretty rough if your head is damaged. That's
Because
it.
unlike Marvel vs. Capcom, you know, you get hit once, you know.
Yeah,
no.
Marvel had so much of a skill cap too, where it's
Yeah.
like, you know, like you have to know how to block things.
Yeah.
You know, you have to learn everything, and then once you do, it kind of like, it's not flowcharty exactly, but it's like, okay, I got hit by this, so I know I have to block either this, or that. You know what I mean? And like in VF, that happens, but so much of it is like you can be read really easily. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Your mind
Yeah, you
is
can be. Yeah.
big.
Like patterns won't get you anywhere. Unless you just mash buttons with loud
Yeah.
via 3.
Like Marvel, and I'm thinking mostly Marvel too. Such a complex and like.
I used to enjoy watching
the moment
Marvel,
game.
too. I can't watch it anymore. It seems so dated now.
Yeah, I still like Marvel too. I still love to
I
watch
don't
it.
mind playing it, but I don't like watching it.
At
I love-
Evo they had
High level.
some really great like Marvel 2 exhibitions. You got some DDO, yo, that guy is amazing. Shout outs to him for real. Plays Rogue, Colossus,
Really?
and yeah, who's this last guy? Oh, Ken. Rogue, Colossus, Ken. He does
He's
the
not
Infinite
getting
with
anywhere.
Ken.
That's just like a low tier team.
Yeah, it's a super low tier team, but he can really make it work. And then Duck Dong, the guy from California, really kicked his ass because that was super matchup dependent. He plays Spiral, and no one can get in on Spiral because she just throws swords all day.
Well, unless you pick the cheap ass
Yeah,
teams,
yeah, man.
then you can get on it.
Yeah, the cheap guys can get in,
Yeah.
but it was.
Speaking of Marvel 2, guys, we're having a Marvel 2 event here, same channel.
Oh no shit!
Next,
That's awesome.
This Friday coming up. with
Oh, you
all
guys
the-
gotta check that
With
out.
all the killers.
Yeah.
Flashback Fridays. We'll have Yikes
Yo, remember
here,
NYC was
Chris-
well known for Marvel too.
everybody.
Who's coming for the Marvel too?
all the killers, the usual killers.
You mean like Yipes and stuff?
Yipes, Chris
Sanford?
Matrix, Sanford, what's the name of this other guy? Blue Jay from the Bronx. All those guys are coming through.
Nice. That's gonna be awesome,
It's
man.
going to be on the same channel.
I'm gonna be watching that for sure.
Yeah.
NYCFurbs.
I'll watch for sure. I'll put some Matcherino money in. Now now there's blood in the water. I gotta donate, man. I'm fiending for donations, man. I donate all day long.
Think, are you going to try to get in there or no?
I
Before
was
I,
because originally I thought like Goku Dan was like
Running a
dominating,
train?
running a train, but now it's going kind of, once you pick Jack, he's kind of going back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah, Jackie's so good in this game, yo.
He is pretty good. Jackie's kind of solid in every game.
Yeah, he's
Except
always been.
For maybe Vanilla VF5, he was kind of weak there.
Yeah.
But aside from that, he was pretty consistently strong in every one.
They always kind of like feature a lot of system mechanics for him, like like a lot of. He always takes advantage a lot of the height stuff, like the low, mid, high stuff. He's really good with that.
That's his strong.
That's always his like, yeah. And so like basically, if you're cool with trying to play the game, you can get a lot of mileage with Jackie. He's pretty cool. When do you think we want to start the?
Actually,
We should
let him have one more match. and
One
we'll
more?
set up.
Yeah. We got to start it. Yeah, because it's getting late.
Yeah, it's getting
Ready, go!
Yeah, man. Single limb, Fires Mega Mix. That's gonna be hype as
Who
shit.
do you use to fight as Mega Mix?
That was a dick around game for me solidly. So I used to use the cop from Virtua,
Oh, yeah,
Virtual
yeah,
Cop,
yeah, yeah.
but I can't use her now
Why?
because she got all the negatives. She's a narc, and she's owie. I didn't realize she was owie with a gun.
Yeah, but it was like the VF3 Owie.
Yeah, but Owie's a fucking
Yeah.
scumbag. I'm done with Owie. Yo, fuck Owie.
That's some salty words.
I'm always salty with Owie. It's like Terra Crush playing Owie, sitting next to you. Oh, just like blocking all day, doing all this crazy shit.
I'm guessing you lost to him. Right?
I lose to him all the time, man.
I can smell the salt in you. Like,
Yeah, I lost him in casuals, and I'm still salty.
yeah.
Yo,
Can
man.
I have some of that Pringles? I'm a little hungry right now.
Yo, man. I'm telling you, Owie, man.
Ready,
It's a whole different game. It's a whole different world. Yeah, Owie with a gun. Fuck that. But basically, like, yeah, I used to use her all the time. But like, I'll do today. I'll do the car. I'll do the
The car I remember sucking.
the car sucks until you blow your armor
Blow the
off.
armor off. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
and then he
don't-
takes extra damage, so
yeah,
you gotta
but
watch
he
out.
has
Yeah.
moves